What's up everyone, Kai Havertz now. Welcome back to another video. Today we got some FIFA 23, I almost said FIFA 22, FIFA 23. We will be testing out this pack pull Kai Havertz Team of the Week for the first time. If you've watched yesterday's video, you would have seen we pulled King Kai in a pack. We also, in that video, packed this Ter Stegen as well. And since they're both German, and with the new chem style, I can link them together. I decided to put Ter Stegen in this team, and this is the team we built. We got Reece James at right back. I don't believe, as you can see the price I bought him for. We got Araujo as well alongside him. Next to him we've gone for John Stones. I've played 2 games with him apparently. I don't remember what that was for. Maybe it was for an objective or something. We've got Gaia left back, Tchouaméni alongside Kovacic in the middle. Both of them I've bought. Tchouaméni has a couple of games on him for other users. I don't really care about them being fresh. If I could have gotten fresh, preferably I would have, but at the end of the day, I wasn't really paying attention. It's not something I look for. But we got Marco Asensio, Kai Havertz, Martial, who I actually packed in the same pack as Havertz, but because of the Havertz, I didn't notice the Martial. I also have 2 games on the Grealish and the Martial. Maybe they were for like some squad battles objectives or something, or not squad battles, friendlies objectives. Do they count games for friendlies? I think, because I was trying to get the Richarlison. I think they are from friendlies objectives, but I don't know. But yeah, apparently I've played 2 games with the 2 of them. I think they were from friendlies objectives, so apparently maybe they count friendlies games. But yeah, before we also I need to mention our manager, of course, as an Irish Chelsea fan. All my kids as a kid had this man on the back of it. We got Damien Duff. He's going to be the gaffer for all our teams. So we are going to apply a consumable for Havertz. I'm thinking we go with that Hunter that I have. The chem style. I don't really know what chem styles are like good with the new system and stuff. But yeah, we'll throw a Hunter onto Havertz, and while we have it, we'll go to Martial, and we'll put a Hawk onto him. While we're here, we'll just quickly go through. I'm not going to go through it for everyone. I do have an engine for Kovacic, and I want to put an engine on his midfield partner, Tchouaméni. So we'll do that, and that will be good for now. Eventually I'll add one to Reece James. The reason I'm adding chem styles and stuff is because this is probably the team I am going to go with going forward. I probably don't see myself changing this too much. Maybe eventually try to get Ferland Mendy there, maybe Dembele, then at right wing for Marco Asensio. Stones and Grealish probably will eventually drop out. Eventually, I do want to try do the Thiago Silva SBC. Currently, it is like looking at 100k to do it. I do have some fodder that I can use as well, like Lukaku. I'll happily just throw into an SBC. Like, he has good stats now, but I'd rather Thiago Silva than Lukaku. I'd probably end up putting Grealish through that SBC as well. But yeah, I do eventually want to do that Thiago Silva. But as you can see, I only have like 26k. So I'm currently a bit off from doing that. Maybe after once Division Rivals rewards and stuff come out. I have gone for Havertz at right striker. He is left footed, so that would mean I can cut in onto that left and go across goal on his left. He's also 4-star, so same as Martial. So I feel like putting him on the left foot won't be too bad. We are starting off 4-2-4, but if we go custom tactics, in game, let me just fix this real quick. In game, we will be dropping to a 4-4-2.
4-4-fucking-2.
I used 4-4-2 on my starter Premier League squad, and I really enjoyed it. Because I'd like to save those changes. Yeah, I did use 4-4-2 on my starter Premier League squad, and I tried 4-3-3 with the cam on a Serie A team to use this disparity. And I didn't really like 4-3-3. 4-4-4 was my preferred formation out of the two. I really like 4-4-2. It was solid and like hard to break down. I thought like it was compact. So yeah, I wanted to do that. The reason I'm starting with the 4-2-4 though is so I don't have to waste chem styles on Asensio and Grealish. So yeah, let's get in. Let's play a couple of games and let's test out the squad. But more importantly, the main man, Kai Havertz.
This is old dust.
It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me bagging up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me bagging up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. I don't know where you are from, what you're running from. Oh, I don't know where you are from, what you're running from. Oh, don't know where you are from, what you're running from. Oh, you want free up yourself and fly. There's no place to hide, so stop the fight, I'm gonna get it. All this running from me, baby, you're gonna regret it. I can understand why you can't free yourself and let it go, 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 go. Got you in my palm, now listen good, you can't escape it. Bring you to my world and hold you, see if you can take it. Don't you be afraid, I know you're strong enough to make it. Go, go, go. It's like gold. It's like gold. It's like gold. It's like gold. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me bagging up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me bagging up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. I don't know where you are from, what you're running from. Oh, I don't know where you are from, what you're running from. Oh, don't know where you are from, what you're running from. Oh, you want free up yourself and fly. Running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, 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 boy. Running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, away, away. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, 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 boy. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, go, go. Running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, 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 boy. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, away, away. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, 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 boy. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, go, go.
Okay, so that is 5 games played, and I can simply say I love this team. This team plays so good, especially the main man himself. The man this video is about, none other than King Kai Havertz. Let's look at his stats. 5 games played, 9 goals, 4 assists. He's an absolute beast. I love this character so much. No, I was trying to find we have song that goes, "The Silky German is exactly what we need. He won Chelsea the Champions League." Well, the Silky German is exactly what I needed to lead in the line for me. And he's going to win us games in rivals, as you've seen there. He's going to win us games in FUT Champs. And I have to say, 5 goals, 9 assists. 3 of those 5 games were rage quits. One was a rage quit after I went 1-0 up. 2, which Havertz scored to put us 1-0 up in, as you'll see, have seen. The other game, another game was I went 2-0 up. Havertz got a goal and assist in the space of time. And in other game that sadly I have to include because it counts as a game on the card. I'll show. I probably would have showed it. I literally take kick off, get to the right tackle, my opponent quits, and sadly it counts as a game, so I am going to include it just for the sake of this. So it does count towards his 5 games because it counts on the card. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Silky on the ball, smooth on the ball. His turning, like his agility, it's 17 on the card, but he's smooth. Like he turns smooth, he moves smooth. His passing has been great. As you'll see from some of his assists that he got. Like this card, I absolutely been fantastic. Another one of my favorite players in this team, Anthony Martial. 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 goal contributions in those 7 games. Again, as I did mention, 3 were rage quits. One of the games Martial did score to Havertz got the assist off. The other 2, again, one straight away off the kickoff. The other, Havertz had got the goal. I can't remember, Martial got the assist. Reece James, fantastic right back, unbelievable. 3 assists in 5 games from right back. Like, just like real life Reece James, he is insane. If you're looking for a Premier League right back, spend the coins on Reece James. Again, 3 assists from 5 games from right back. He's an absolute monster, just like the real life Reece James. Kovacic, too many, fantastic in the midfield, perfectly balanced. You see, Kovacic, good passing and dribbling are his main stats, and then too many for the defensive stats. They balance each other out very well. I thought Stones and Arejo, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, were solid at the back as well. I believe John Stones did get one of the goals as well. That was from a Reece James corner, you'll see. I'm not sure if you would have seen that. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut the highlights as just Kai Havertz highlights or just all goals I scored or all match highlights. With that, have to remain to be seen. Or well, you'd have already seen it, but I've yet to decide that yet. Ter Stegen, I thought was a very solid keeper. A lot of big saves. Again, I'm not sure if I would have included it in the edit or not. Jack Grealish and Asensio were okay. Gaia, first off, was okay as well. Nothing too special, but wasn't terrible. I thought these 2, 2 assists for Asensio, 2 assists for Grealish. A bit disappointed in both of them. I feel like both of them, I had chances where both should have scored, especially Grealish. As I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to show all match highlights or just highlights of Havertz or even if I'm just going to show goals and stuff. But there's a few chances that Grealish had that maybe he could have done better in. Again, I'm not sure if you'd have seen him. Same for Asensio. Like that's if I was to say a weak point in this team, I probably would then. But again, I'm not going to complain because they're solid card and we've got good results with him, as you will have seen. But the main man himself, the Silky German, clinical Kai, whatever you want to say, absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend picking this card up. If we take a look at his price, 90k, 80k. Like, yeah, I'd pick him up for about, looks like 85k ish. Highly recommended. Again, I'm using him as a striker. You can use him as a cam or centre forward as well, but absolutely unbelievable up front alongside Anthony Martial in this team for me. Really recommend picking up this Kai Havertz. Big fan of him. Again, the stats prove for himself, the clips prove for himself. This isn't me being biased as a big Havertz fan, as a big Chelsea fan. 9 goals, 4 assists from 5 games. 1 was an instant rage quit, 2 other rage quits in between. like, it's hard to argue against that. This Kai Havertz card has been absolutely fantastic for me. If you did enjoy this and want to see more of these types of videos, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Pick yourself up this Kai Havertz if you have the coins and you're looking for a nice, calm, centre forward striker. I'm using him as striker. I'm not sure how he plays that camera centre forward, but if you're looking for a nice little card and you'd enjoy this review, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.